Good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I have absolutely no idea what I am doing today. Hopefully it will be a calm day because the past few days have not been that calm. I would like to get outside and clean up the garden a little bit because it definitely needs to be. But besides that, I'm not really thinking I have anything to do. I'm not sure. I'll find out later. But as for right now, I just really wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far. And yeah, I'll see you later whenever I am doing whatever I end up doing today. I have absolutely no idea. I'm thinking it's time to upgrade this little basil's container as well. This one took a lot longer to need a bigger container than the other one, but I'm starting to see that its roots are getting pretty crowded in there. So I'm gonna put it into the same container that this one is in, the same size container that this one is in. And also these guys are they're getting quite tall again. I'm not gonna like harvest anything right now, but yeah, they're growing quite quickly again. I honestly can't believe how quickly basil grows. They also don't drink as much water as like the tomatoes or anything, but yeah. I'm going to get this little one into a container the same size as this one. Not yet, but later on today, so my water bottle handle, if you heard that noise. Not quite yet, but I just wanted to show you what I think I'm going to be doing. And also, I don't know if I'm going to do it today or not, but I am also thinking about putting this colorful leaf in a bigger container in the same size as the bigger basil, because this little one, can you see? I didn't realize that these guys' leaves were going to get this big. I thought they would maybe get like this big as the biggest size. So yeah, this is a much bigger plant than I thought it was, and I have 4 of them. One of them is over there. But yeah, none of them are as big as this one. I don't know why that one's growing so much bigger. Is this the one I didn't trim, actually? Maybe that's why. That's probably why. But yeah, I'm thinking about also putting this one in the same size container that the basil is in, because I have quite a few of that size, and I think this one might need it as well. I'm not entirely sure. I need to check on its roots, but I just wanted to show you because I didn't realize these guys were going to get as big as they are. I also wanted to show you this little one. I've had this guy for almost exactly a year, right? I think just a year. Yeah, a year. I got it the same time as this little one, but the entire time that I have had it, I don't know what kind of plant it is, by the way, so if you know, please let me know, because I have absolutely no idea. In the first time of me having it, it finally has 4 leaves at one time. All the other times, once it grew a 4th leaf, one of them would die, and then it would be back to having 3 leaves. So it's very interesting. I don't know why, but I'm very happy and proud of the little one for finally having 4 leaves at once. I think I just saw, yep, I did. This little tomato on the one that I'm propagating is ready. I'm surprised I didn't see that one yesterday. This one's pretty orange already. If you don't like seeing plant roots, look away, because sometimes they can be a little bit gross, so I don't blame you. But it does have, oops, I can't really get it out too good, but it does have really healthy roots starting, which is very, very exciting. I am so happy to see that. Any more tomatoes in here ready? Can you see? I don't think anybody else is ready today, so just the one. I wanted to give you a quick update on the other 2 that are propagating as well, since that one is doing very well. Oh, actually, I can kind of see some roots on that one. That's exciting. But before I show you them, this is Broken Branch. The first one that I propagated, you know the story, but it broke off of the main tomato plant, and I decided to save it after going back and forth for a while. I decided to save it, and yeah, it's doing really well. I need to give it more water. It needs to be like completely filled with water every other day. It is amazing how much this little one drinks. It doesn't mind if I forget it, but it does kind of put up a little bit of a fuss when I forget. But yeah, this little one is obviously doing amazing. I can't believe how big it is. I just need to give it some water. This is the bigger one of the 2 tomatoes that are being propagated. It is dropping quite a few leaves, like they're getting a little bit rough. As you can see, they're not quite recovering, but it is completely standing up again. The leaves are getting firm, which is really exciting, and it's gonna be okay. And also, again, roots, if you don't like seeing it, but at least these ones are in soil. They have roots on it already, so yay, I'm so happy to see that. At least this one's gonna be okay. And the smaller one is still not doing the best. This one I'm concerned about. It's okay. Like, these leaves are somewhat sturdy now and not completely wilted, but yeah, this one's not looking too good. I don't know if this one's gonna be okay. It might be the healthiest one ever, I don't know, but as of right now, there's some thunder in the background, don't know if you heard it. I don't know if this little one's gonna be okay, but I'm still hopeful. But yeah, that's the tomato propagation update. And now I think I am going to move this little basil plant into a bigger container because it has finally outgrown its little cup. I need my jar of dirt. Oops, that's my vacuum. There we go. Now I think I have everything. Oops, sorry little ones. All right, now I'm ready to get these little ones into their new container. So I'm going to take them out of this one and put them into this one. It's not that much bigger, but it is a little bit, and it made a big difference for the other basil. I almost called them tomatoes. It made a big difference for the other basil, so I want to do that to these guys. I just saw a lightning strike. I'm a little jumpy, but I want to do that for these guys too because it helped the other basil plant. There we go. And now just add some soil. Hopefully this won't be as intense as the other day because I don't mind thunderstorms. I mind whatever that thing was the other day. But judging by the fact that I have a headache again, it's probably going to be kind of a big thunderstorm. So that's kind of unfortunate. I just hope it won't be as big as the last one. I am grateful for all the rain that we've been getting this year. This one doesn't seem like it has as much thunder or lightning in it as of right now, and it's pretty much the same distance as it was when I noticed the other one was starting to get really bad, so I'm just a little jumpy. But let me get these little guys some water real quick and see if I need to add a little bit more soil. I don't know, but otherwise they're in their new home already. I'm just gonna put this stuff away and then put my watch on the charger, and I will be right back to knit. Oops, I got some soil on the floor. Oh well. I have a charged vacuum, actually. I can clean that up. I am back, and I actually cleaned up the mess, mostly because I am sitting right where the pile of soil was. Also, in case you're wondering what's going on behind me today, that is also my shoes. Those are normal though. That is a charging station pretty much that I have set up to recharge all of the batteries for like the phones and stuff, so that when the power goes out we can at least charge something. I have like severe anxiety knowing that if the power's out or if I don't have access to being able to charge my devices, it's not a good thing if that happens. So I have multiple options of batteries, and I need to recharge them because the power went out, and in case the power goes out again, because we've been having some severe thunder storms and stuff, like this one could possibly turn the power off again. I don't think it's going to, but because it just happened, it's higher chances. So because of that, I have been recharging all of the batteries and making sure everything is reset and good to go again for a while. The one that's plugged in right now usually takes a long time to charge. Once the storm gets closer, I'm gonna unplug them. But that's what's going on behind me back there. And yeah, I honestly didn't really do much today because of the headache and recovery and everything. I didn't want to go out in the garden and make it worse. Hopefully I just thought I dropped a stitch there. That was a little scary. But yeah, hopefully I'll get it this weekend. I'm not sure though. It really depends on the weather because it has been so weird. But I would love to get outside and take care of the garden because those little tomatoes need some care. I mean, they have a lot of clover protecting them, I guess, but I need to remove the plants that I don't want around them that can harm them too. So the clover is good, but the other stuff isn't. Ugh, there's a giant bug on my window. That scared me. It's outside, thankfully. It's really gross. The thunder is getting a little bit closer. That's probably why the bug is there. It's probably trying to get some shelter. But I am almost done with this row, so I am gonna continue on knitting, and then I will be right back when I finish, and we will see how the storm is doing. It might start raining, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll be right back with another thunderstorm probably. I don't know if you were able to hear it. The thunder is getting closer and it has started raining now. but the good news is this seems more like a normal thunderstorm, so that's very good. But I am almost done knitting, and obviously I did not change the yarn color again today. We are still using the yellow one. I can officially say, well, I mean, I was able to a while ago, but I can confidently officially say that this is the biggest section of one color that we have had so far this year. I am all done knitting, and this is what it looks like up close. Again, it looks exactly the same as it has been for the past few days, and this is what the entire blanket looks like so far for the year. I mean, like, this thing is getting so big. Hang on. It's so cuddly. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what I am doing tomorrow because it's the weekend. Could be a motorcycle ride, could be doing the yard work. I have absolutely no idea. It could be a lot, it could be a little. I have no idea what we're doing. It really depends on the weather, and I don't think even the weather knows what it's doing until 5 minutes before it does it. I'm looking forward to spending the day with you tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the video today. I hope you had a good day today, no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you had a good day. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks so much for watching.